When DCF first contacted me about the false allegations against me and others that I am friends with, I was really devastated and hurt. It was very life-changing for me that I was accused of the opposite of really everything that I live my life for. When I heard the false allegations, when DCF brought the report to my attention, um, I could not sleep correct. I couldn't think straight. Everything, your world really did feel like it was falling down around you. That you couldn't function. You couldn't go on with your day as you really would, because there was just so much stress. You could feel the stress laid on your shoulders. It was almost suffocating. So I spoke to a friend of mine, and they told me about Attorney Seaver and how helpful he was in another false accusation case that had come upon them, and how comforted he made them feel and how well he walked them through when they felt kind of helpless. The friend that recommended Attorney Seaver to me had also had a successful case when they were falsely accused by DCF with other false accusations of abuse to their children. When DCF was questioning myself, and Attorney Seaver was our representative between myself and DCF, he really went to bat for me. He stood up and he made sure that they knew that I was not the type of person that has ever had any case against me. I've never been accused of anything. I've never been charged with anything. I'm a law-abiding citizen who tries to be a role model for the children and to try to do my best to really just be a good person. And he made it clear to DCF that I was that type of person. Attorney Seaver, from the very start, was always kind, courteous, always trying to make sure that you were comfortable with anything that he was saying, anything he was asking, any information that he may need, that we were comfortable giving it to him. And when dealing directly with DCF during questioning and going through the report line by line, which just seems so daunting, he was always very kind to myself. He was always kind and professional towards DCF. And DCF, he made sure that DCF was also kind and kept at bay of anything that they may be trying to intimidate with, because I'm the type of person who gets intimidated. So he made sure that I was comfortable and that I was always at ease as much as I could be. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Attorney Seaver the highest grade that I could, even above and beyond. He would get extra credit in my book because he was exceptional. I don't know, it seemed as though maybe he was losing sleep over over our stress, that he was just as stressed as we were. He was very compassionate, and I would really give him an off-the-charts review. If anyone that I know or don't even know, if I had a family, a friend, anyone come up to me as stressed as I have been, not knowing what to do because they've had allegations brought up against them from DCF, the first thing that I would do would get Attorney Seaver's name and number written down for them. I would give them and highly recommend that they give him a call, that it's well worth their time, their money, their efforts, and that he will help them and be assured that he will be there for them. Attorney Seaver really came through for me. He went above and beyond the call of duty in my eyes. Although I had never been involved with attorneys before, but I can imagine I've heard some stories about attorneys who seem to cause more heartache than help. But Attorney Seaver was very compassionate, very, very helpful. He went above and beyond what I expected